Because as long as you are here in our backyard, we're going to make sure that you hear everything we have to on your knees. Get the hell out of our country. Freedom is awakened to the fraud of fiat currency. The only reason why you have any control is people trust the garbage coming off the end of the printing press. Well, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this paradigm is ending. And we are going to be moving into a time where you do not have control over what we use to barter. I'm a small business owner, and I'll be damned if I pay into a Ponzi scheme you people call Social Security.
Just listen for a moment, and when I
Now listen, people, this is the voice of God who gives wisdom to the chosen ones to expose your lives. You will walk playing in humanity. I'm coming from Tigrisville, and we fought tyrants for 5,000 years. We know how to deal with snakes. We just smash their heads. Your parliament structure, based on three big lies, global warming, international terrorism, and the global financial crisis is going to fall to pieces. Your advisor's temple, based on the 4 paper pillars, which are to control the paper money, the mind control, politicians, suit-wearing cheap actors, and oligarchs hiding in the dark, is going to be destroyed. We are the children of the great creator. We are going to burn your synthetic, pathetic, false reality. Everyone will see the strings above the heads of your puppet dolls, and the world is going to see your ugly faces. And what you stand for? Rothschild and Rockefeller! We find you all over the world with our flesh separate from each other, but our souls are going to be united eternally! Resistance to tyrants will free our souls. I finish with the great words of Jesse Ventura. Freedom is safety! Death to the big spiderweb of the new world order! Death to 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 the new world order! You're shameless parasite! We're the laboratory! You don't have a reality thing! Justice! Come off the bottom of our feet! These honest Americans out here who work hard day in, day out, and you dare your disgusting insulting right to replicate our friends goddamn union scum! Criminals nowadays don't wear black masks. They wear suits and ties. If I see one of you scumbags walking down the street, I'm going to turn the other way and let you know exactly what I think of your parasitic, syphilitic, madman, and crap. The one time when our Lord was on Patriot First Amendment, and we know you don't want to see Patriot Second Amendment, so buy all your guns, all your weapons, and build your armies against us, because the American people are launching our own arms race in the Infowar and in the Second Amendment. And we are spreading the word, person to person, ear to ear, about the chemical and bioweapons in the food and water and GMO. We know you're a bunch of murdering scum, and we're waking up humanity to that, and then you will be brought to justice. We don't eat your genetically modified trash food. And we can smell your fear. We can smell your filth. Shoot down this road. Shoot down this road. Right throughout the money changers. That's a new world order. We're standing up because we realize only Christ will forgive you, scum. Only Christ will forgive you. We don't have it. We're just you driven to your doom. Years ago, we the people are beginning to understand that the basis of your control exists within what is issued as a currency. We are going to set up a system of barter using silver and gold coinage that you cannot touch, that you cannot interfere with. This is very true. And you guys want sanctions against Iran? Well, India still needs their oil. So what did they do? What did they do, Bilderberg? They bought it with gold! I'll hear about it. We know why you're shutting down the economy. We know why you're trying
of your fiat currency.
Kind of like it never even existed.
Right, like it was some sort of paper product.
Hey, you got 20?
and labor and more. When the people stand to united behind one great idea, and that's that our labor stands for something, and that we will only accept silver or gold coinage, something of tangible value, in exchange for our labor. When the majority of the country understands this very basic concept, and let me tell you something, it's so simple, anybody that it's explained to understands it. And we are exposing the fact that your fiat currency system is the basis of your control. And the way to destroy it is to no longer accept your nukes for our labor. Get hell with a legal tender line! No army can stop an idea. His time has come. That's why you try to remain secret. And we are revealing you as the puppet masters. You will be defeated.
Alex, Sullivan!
Your days are numbered. I suggest you leave immediately.
Get the hell
Get out!
To the officers. I pray there will come a day when your government will ask you to do some really nasty things. I pray that day you gentlemen decide to be oath keepers
An American!
and uphold your oath to protect the Constitution against all enemies.